I'm going to show you guys some patented information that I bought about 10-15 years ago that is being used as Ceramic Speed's chain wax formula. And on the screen right here is the formula, so you're going to have to pause and check that out later. Here is their chart, and paraffin wax is right next to Squirt at 4 watts of wasted energy. And these are all the various brands that they had tested at the time when they did this test, when they're trying to come up with their own version, which they don't even show their own version here, which is less than the lowest one. Normally, I would have the wax already melted with the Teflon and all that in there, but now I'm just doing straight wax since 1 watt ain't gonna make the world of difference. And I'll hold a candle like this over it, and I'll heat it with a torch, let it all melt in there. And now I need to hit it again with a torch and then let it all drip off before I put it on my bike. And this stuff works pretty well, and then as time goes on, I end up having to use real chain lube, but this stuff is really quiet and repels dirt, and I don't want to put any lube on my chain until all this stuff is wore off or it starts to squeak. Which usually by that time I've already destroyed it because I happen to ride in mud. Not that I want to, but every time I go out of state to go ride, it just rains the entire trip. And in Florida riding, well, that don't really count because I'm going to go when it's dry, and this chain will last indefinitely in dry weather. Thanks for watching. Hopefully this is useful. Probably not, though. Hang it up wherever you can, and then put it to the torch. Just to melt all the excess wax off. And then once you don't see any more in between the links, it's good to go. Just trying to avoid that foam. Looks like I got a little bit of extra right there. Right on the edge, of course. Right on the foam. I don't care about the foam. I do a little bit. Now I don't want it to fall off, because if it falls off, the sand will get on the chain from the ground. And that's pretty much it. And whatever little bit of wax is left over in there, it'll burn off. Thanks for watching.